haunted by my ancestor. When my grandmother passed away, she left me an old locket that she had kept hidden in the back of her jewelry box. When I opened it, I was stunned to find a faded photograph of a young woman who looked exactly like me. Her eyes, her smile, even the birthmark on her cheek, it was as if I was staring at an old version of myself. I brushed it off as a coincidence, a trick of the light on an old photograph, but the sense of unease lingered. It wasn't until I started having the dreams that I began to worry. Every night, I found myself in an unfamiliar setting, yet everything felt eerily familiar. I was in a small village, surrounded by people who called me Elena and whispered of an impending storm. As the days passed, the line between dream and reality started to blur. I was haunted by fleeting memories that weren't mine, dancing in a grand ballroom, fleeing from shadowy figures in the forest, and a chilling ceremony beneath a blood-red moon. I became obsessed with the locket, convinced it held the key to these strange occurrences. When I finally found the village for my dreams in an old history book, I was startled to learn it had been destroyed in a fire over a century ago. I couldn't shake the feeling that I was reliving Elena's life, her story unfolding through my dreams as if I were destined to repeat her fate. Desperate for answers, I traced my steps to the village ruins, a long-forgotten place now swallowed by the forest. As I wandered through the charred remains, the air grew thick with the scent of smoke and ash. Shadows danced at the edge of my vision, whispering my name in a language I didn't understand. I stumbled upon a crumbling church, its doors hanging ajar, and felt an irresistible pull to enter. Inside, the walls were adorned with portraits of Elena, and each one looked more alive than the last. That's when I saw it, a mirror at the end of the hall, reflecting not my own image, but Elena's. Her eyes met mine, filled with a desperate plea for salvation, and I understood, I was not just living her life, I was trapped within her unfinished story. The final night came swiftly, as I knew it must. The dreams intensified, pulling me back to the ceremony beneath the blood-red moon. I stood among villagers wearing solemn expressions, their eyes fixed on me with a mixture of fear and hope. As the chant rose in a crescendo, the ground trembled beneath my feet, and I felt Elena's presence envelop me, urging me to break the cycle. With a cry, I shattered the locket against the stone altar, the metal and glass scattering like ashes in the wind. The world around me dissolved into darkness, and for a moment, I feared I was lost. But then I awoke, alone, in my bed, the locket gone, and a dream silenced. Yet, I can't shake the feeling that Elena's story isn't over, that another will find the locket, and the cycle will begin anew.